All right. So how do you get people to do things that you want them to do for you? And really, to make it super simple, it basically comes down to making it easy for the other person to say yes and just removing any friction in the process of helping you when you're asking for help. Because so many people make it so complicated for other people when they're asking for help or they need something done for them. I guess to give you an example, I used to work in a supermarket, and I was always able to get leave and time off when I wanted it, even in like busy periods of the year and when other people were struggling to get time off. Always seemed to be able to get that time, and a lot of people were asking me like, how do you get all this time off? I'm always applying for leave and it's getting rejected. My manager hates me and all that. And the truth is, all I did was I just made it easy for the manager to say yes to me. And so what other people were doing wrong is they were going to the manager and saying, I want to take time off. Can I do that? And that was it. So everything was up to the manager. They had to check the dates. They had to fill out all the paperwork. They had to organize people to replace them. And they've got enough things on their plate already without that on top of it. So it's just easy for them to say no. And and so I just did the opposite. I had organized everything. So I had all the paperwork filled out. I had organized someone to cover my shifts. It was all ready to go, and I'd just go up to them and say, I need to take time off. I've already organized everything. Sign here. And it was just easy for them to say yes. So that's how I was able to get all the time off that I wanted, really. And you can think of other examples as well, like even simple stuff like catching up with friends. Like so many people will send a friend a text and say, hey, I haven't seen you in ages, let's catch up. And now it's all on the other person to organize times and dates, and it just never gets done. And what you should be doing is you have a plan. You say, I'm free on this date at this time. I was thinking we could go here and grab a coffee. Does that work for you? And it's easy for them to say yes. And if you make it easy for other people to say yes, you'll find people are a lot more willing to help you out and do what you need them to do for you. So yeah, just a thought I had. Hope that helps. Talk to you soon.